Yo, what is up, everybody? It is your boy TooCooLeo, and today, bro, no, you are not mistaken. This is the gaming channel, not the reaction one. But I feel like since this was video game related, I put it on the gaming channel. But Xbox Showcase, man, I want to talk about that, bro. I didn't get to watch it. I missed out on quite a bit. I've been trying to avoid it, all the posts and whatnot on TikTok and social media and all that. So, because I personally want to see this for myself. So, one of the games that I am very beyond stoked about is Gears of War E-Day. Now, Gears of War has a very special place in my soul because just all the games that I played every single Gears of War, every single one, and it just such a beloved franchise that will never leave my top 5 favorite games of all time. And the fact that we're getting this one, a prequel to the first one, to touch up on E-Day, I'm so hyped. Now, there's a handful of other games that I'm very excited about, and I'll leave that up to you guys in the comments if you guys want me to do a reaction video on it. But the handful that I'm looking forward to, well, there's one I'm 50-50 with. I'll get that one out of the way. The new COD, Modern Warfare 4. Now, I won't lie. The last COD game, that one sucked. To me, personally, that one sucked. They had me in the first half when they said that David Mason and all of them were coming back. I'm like, oh my god, we're getting a sequel to Black Ops 2, like a direct sequel to catch up on David Mason. And they just, it didn't stick, man. It didn't stick. I didn't like the gas stuff. I didn't like how it was more of a Warzone feel in the campaign. I didn't like any of that. And yeah, it just completely ruined it for me. I mean, I haven't really been a fan of COD in the last few years. But I still really want to play the campaign for this one just because Modern Warfare, they're not so bad. Dare I say it's not that bad. But the reason why I'm on the fence with this one is because I seen the little trailer of Price going AWOL and then confronting Ghost. Now, there could be an option where you probably have to pick one or the other to save. Don't know. But the other ones I'm excited for is obviously Halo, another beloved game that is in my top 5 favorite games of all time. The fact that we're getting a complete remake of Combat Evolved is insane. It's been a long time since I played the original Combat Evolved. I actually still have it. I'll have to grab it out. Maybe I'll show you guys if I do a Halo video. But another game I'm excited for would be Metro 2033, I think. Is that what it? Yeah. That one, I've never played the Metro games, but that one looks very pleasing. It makes me want to play the other games to know exactly what's going on. So, if you guys want me to stream that, I'll definitely do that. What else? Wolong 2. I played the first one with my good buddy Alex. That was a tough game. I like it. I really like the idea of that game. And the fact that we're getting a second one, I didn't even know we were getting a second one. But what else we got here? State of Decay 3. That's another one I will definitely be playing. Spyro? Maybe. It's been a long time since I played a Spyro game. But maybe I'll have to check it out. Doom Dark Ages getting DLC. That one I kind of expected. I feel like since they started doing that since the 2016 Doom, I feel like that's kind of what we expected. Where Winds Meet. I see a very little bit of this one, and I'm kind of interested in it, so I might have to add that to the playlist. I think that's about it. I mean, some of these, I mean, Fallout 76, I mean, it kind of got ruined for me since the XP glitch came out in the beginning of that game. So, but yeah, I think that's about it. But for this one, we're doing Gears of War because why not? I'm excited to see what they're doing with this one. So, like I said, for everything I'm about to watch right now, it's completely new to me. I did my very best to avoid social media when it comes to Gears of War, because I didn't want to get spoiled by any means necessary. So we're going to look at the E-Day Direct, and we're going to see the official demo for this. So let's get into this, man. I'm excited.
Rated M for mature.
Oh, it's doing the changing of the Gears logos throughout the years. That one looks crisp. I like that one.
Welcome to the Coalition, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, home of Gears of War. When Gears debuted in 2006, it instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began, Emergence Day. It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Oh.
Is that all you got?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. It was a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. And we realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time, E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Serra forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game.
The Mad World
So we
trailer.
started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said, this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail.
Oh.
We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created.
Okay. So we still got the Retro Lancer, which would they just call it the Lancer back then, considering that's what the first Lancer was with the bayonet?
With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Dude, this looks insane.
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting. and richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty
environmental
hard
destruction.
drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you.
Watch out! Coming down!
You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons.
Whoa. What do we got here? That one looks like a grenade launcher on the top left here. Is that a new pistol? It looks like there's a little tank right there. Assume made by the Locust, considering the logo's on it. I think this one will have like toxic rounds or something in it. Same with this, dude. This looks like a breach shot. I don't know if that was like, I don't know, this little edge right here. I mean, obviously it looks like kind of like a minigun or a mulcher mixed with a breach shot, but this right here, I don't know if it's gonna be like a certain type of rounds. And then obviously we got the actual breach shot over here, which it's got a little sight on it too. This is crazy. Did the Locust make all this? Including the grenade launcher?
And navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits
Oh my God,
harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had
Dude,
when
the
we
movement
played the
looks
original
so
games.
good.
Now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Sarah, and the Gears have returned home.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both
Oh my
love.
God, dude, look at them, bro. This is so weird considering like seeing them like bulked up and whatnot in like all the other games. So this is definitely going to be a nice change just to kind of see how they were before then. But I noticed Marcus had a third beer, so is someone supposed to be right here?
Carlos Santiago.
Oh, Carlos, that's Dom's brother. So I assume he didn't make it in this war that they just had.
Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos.
Yeah.
Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotions from our refinery kept power running.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the Locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Strap these up.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
Oh my God.
We decided to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel what war does to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded
it's
technology.
it's the thing that they had in Gears 2, right? 2? Or no, 1. 1. Yeah, well, 1. Where Dom had that friend that had that, and we had to use that truck in at the night mission.
Robust vehicles, and grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style. As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby. The refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how gear moves through the world.
What?
And it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically...
We can mantle now? We can mantle now? What? Yo, dude.
Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we want to
actually
keep that
gonna impact
heaviness,
it.
but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover system.
So smooth.
Smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover.
Whoa, dude, you can lay down and cover now? Dude. This game is gonna be revolutionary, dude. This is gonna be peak, bro. This is insane.
Bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From sprint, you can now slide, which lets you...
We can slide now. We can slide now in Gears of War, bro. We can slide. Bro. I can already see it now. The COD players are going to come in. Dude, I'm going to slide cancel, wall bounce, freaking 360. Freaking one tap you with a Nasher, bro. We're going to see it. We're going to see it. Don't believe me? Watch.
Quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump, which really opened up this citywide battleground.
Dude.
You can play with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes.
Oh my god.
Part of our gameplay is still that great.
We're so back. We are so back. We're so back, man. Oh my god, dude. Gears is back, bro. We are so back, bro. This is what we needed, bro. We needed more fluid, just more better movement, bro. Oh my god.
New flanking routes. At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapons.
What the heck was that?
At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations.
What is that? Bro, what? This thing looks like it spits acid, bro.
Tactical weapon choices.
Bro, what is that gun, dude? Oh my god.
And your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side.
Oh my god.
We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head-on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot?
Yo!
And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building, 4th floor.
A raven crashed in the distance. A group of Gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized.
Yo, cause I remember, dude, that was in the... It was in the first couple Gears where you can actually, like, have command over the AI and whatnot. Mainly for, like, the ones in your squad and whatnot. But, dude, this is huge, dude. Oh my god.
Or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you. People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
Oh, dude. Ooh, first of all, my god, the detail on this locust, dude, looks fantastic. But we finally got the backstory where Marcus got most of these scars from now, dude. Because I remember, like, in some of the games, like, it really emphasized, like, his scars on his face. And this one just looked like you purposely did it with his index finger here. Above his lip. Yeah.
You'll experience the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
You got the wretches.
As a game design element, getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere, you can toss a grenade in to close them up, it just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world. Destroyed Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder. You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack. It's the fall of Kelowna.
Was that a Brumok without armor? Oh my god, it is, bro. That's a Brumok. Yo.
It's the fall of Kelowna.
My boy Dom, bro.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo.
Bravo
As the
squad.
invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes. A sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Okay, this is interesting because I wonder if those guys either A, die, or B, completely just disappear. Because I don't recall Marcus or Dom making any sort of remark of their previous squad or squad members. At least I don't think so. But yeah, no, that doesn't ring a bell to me. Unless they said something, I just didn't catch it. So this is going to be interesting.
Never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Mags and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locusts, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Kaliso.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Ty's back? Ty is back, bro. Oh my god, look at Prime Ty, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, Ty, bro. Oh no.
No!
Oh, I hope we get more of Ty than we did for like 2 minutes in the second game. I really hope we get more, bro, because it's definitely much needed, bro. Ty is such a lovable character, bro. Everybody loves Ty, bro.
Just called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Kaliso.
Our roads converge again.
Oh my god, bro.
Marcus Phoenix.
Ty.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic permascout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair. We don't need it to be super realistic. We really don't. But for what we got, for what these guys look like now, we can still recognize them as who they are. So I'm not complaining at all.
Perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detail in his eyelash emotion in our character.
that is one facial expression I've never seen Marcus have is a smile, bro. Dude, look at it. Oh my god, bro. That would be so weird to see in game, bro. It's just Marcus smile, bro. This dude, I swear, has never smiled in his life, bro.
Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix.
I would hope so.
Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next of kin, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers
wait. Did he say Kim? And his dad?
Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next of kin.
Oh, next to kin. Next to kin. Okay. His father.
Adam Phoenix.
Okay. Thought he said Kim.
The amount of layers we have, we've never had fidelity at this scale. Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
Oh my god, bro!
When it comes to the Locust, to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious. The boomers are even bigger this time around. Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart.
The Reaver?
And the Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above. Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
Yeah, you can still kick tickers. What is that thing? I want to know what that thing is.
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but
Oh
the
my
world has always felt horrifying.
God!
And with E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
That was satisfying.
Yo, we can execute boomers now? Oh my god, dude, that is so cool. I gotta see that again. Dude. Oh yeah. Yes.
Muscle clock deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the arm or leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
The Nasha is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a cog weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick
Armor-piercing?
To let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential. The Incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally.
That's a shotgun? That's a shotgun, bro?
The Incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body.
Oh, it's emulsion.
Before, you'd probably get into a...
Technically acidic rounds. That's insane. I didn't expect that to be emulsion, though. That's interesting.
Before, you'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course, the Lancer.
Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the Superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
So Ty came up with the Chainsaw Lancer? Bro. That's insane. That's insane, bro. I mean, he is a warrior philosopher, so I mean, I'm sure he's got many creative ways of making cool inventions such as the Chainsaw Lancer. But oh my gosh, dude. What else do we got, bro? I'm so amped for this.
When you finally get to slice a grub in two.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard. It tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord.
Yep.
For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lastica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Where the hell are we?
And then there's the sound design. All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto-Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006, and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens. I come back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral. And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start.
Are you for real? 4-player co-op? Oh my god, dude, I'm calling the squad. We're getting a squad. We're getting a whole squad. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, I'm gonna call this game of the year before it even drops, bro. I'm gonna say it, bro. I got to, bro. This is gonna be game of the year before it even drops. Like, oh my god, bro. 4-player co-op? Dude, this is insane. We got a glimpse of it in Gears 5 when you could play 3-player. Now we got 4? Oh my god, no. Nope. I'm calling it, bro. Game of the year.
Your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start, and we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console. In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back, with a collection of 4v4 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game.
Whoa, dude, look at that skin for Marcus, bro. That's insane. That's gonna be a sweaty skin, I can guarantee it, bro. That's gonna be sweaty skin.
Roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game, completing in-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust Invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon.
A 12-player PvE Horde survival mode? Oh my god, bro. This is peak. This is peak, bro. This is peak. Peak Gears of War. Absolute peak. This is amazing. This is amazing. Dude, my pockets are looking real scared right now, bro. My pockets are looking real scared, dude. I haven't pre-bought any game in a hot minute, bro. This one might do it.
Invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
Oh my god.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad.
God, when you hear it, 20 years of Gears of War, bro. God, that makes me feel old. And that's the thing, though. I'm not even in my mid-20s yet, bro. I'm not even in my mid-20s. Oh my god, bro. I've been playing games since I was 3 years old, bro. So, literally, 20 years I've been playing video games straight. And just hearing what she just said, 20 years of Gears, bro. Gears has been in my life forever since I've been playing games, dude. This is insane.
On the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back.
Yep.
And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back. And we have so many more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor.
Whoa. What do you mean you got so many more stories to tell? Yo. This could go many ways. I don't know which direction they're going to go after this. If we're going to go to Gears 6 or another side game that hopefully Does better than Judgment. Judgment, man. I'm not even thinking about it, bro.
And we have so many more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
Amen.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
October 6th, man. Oh my god, bro. My god, bro. I am so hyped for this, bro. Oh my god. That last bit there, almost wanted me to shed a tear there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love that. Never fight alone. I love that saying. I love that that's their main line in the company. That is so awesome, bro. Oh my god. Dude, I gotta see the gameplay now, dude. Oh my god. I am so ready. I am so ready for this. Alright, now we got the gameplay. I'm excited. Come on.
Rated M for mature.
Come on.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
This isn't enough.
We should still have to...
Did that sign say 26-hour convenience store? Open 10 days a week. Huh? Where's the extra 2 hours? And where's the extra 3 days?
This isn't enough.
Nah, somebody was definitely drunk when they
We should
bought
still
that,
head to the
bro.
police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right. Yeah. It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay. Shoot, move, watch for civilians. Get inside.
I love the new reload. Oh, they actually show. Hold on. They actually show when you active reload the damage boosted bullets in the magazine. That's nice. It looks like you only get like 4 active reloads. I don't know how you get that back unless you get kills with it. Then you get them back. That would be interesting. Okay, no, you don't. Oh my god. This straight up looks like it's straight up in horror, like war movie, dude. That This is so peak, bro. This is so peak.
You see that? It was something big! Like huge crab fingers picking up through the street!
Crab fingers.
We need to keep moving!
I love the reload. I love that.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the pan safe! I need backup! These things are all over me!
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
Oh, there's the corpser.
Target surface! Open fire!
Bro, the way that you actually move when you're that low in cover.
These are
Awesome.
goddamn breach points!
Reloading. Cover me.
There.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here.
Too slow!
Bro, that looks like the first Carmine, bro. It could this could be the first Carmine. We could be seeing like this could be their dad. I don't know.
Too slow! Oh, bugger! Come on then!
Yeah, he's a Carmine. Yep. The way that he just put up his dukes like he was about to fight that thing on a hand-to-hand combat is insanity, bro. He is for sure a Carmine.
Oh, bugger! Come on then! Oh. Nice shot! Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
I don't know. He's giving off a major Australian accent, too. I don't think the Carmines are Australian, are they? I don't know. I don't know that much of the lore.
Keep pouring in every few minutes.
More tremors, watch it!
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah. Who are you? Where's your squad?
Wait. Did you say his name? I can't... Hold on. I need to focus here.
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah. Who are you? Where's your squad?
So something Kamada.
We're into protecting some survivors nearby.
Okay, so he's not a Carmine. Never mind. I wonder if we will get a Carmine in this game now. That would be awesome. Ooh.
Hey, Kamara! These things been coming in waves? What's the problem till I ran out of ammo?
Kimura. Oh, they sure run at you. Oh my god, how did you defend that? Oh, you need a partner to save you. Oh, dude, that's gonna suck, dude, because it's squad I'm in. I guarantee you my friends are gonna just watch me just get my ass beat, bro. Honestly, I do the same. I do the same. Just to see it one time. So what happened? Oh my god, dude. What an insane freaking flank, bro.
Contact front! There's no end to these freaks!
So what happens if you run out of active reloads? That's what I want to know.
Pick 'em off! On your right, I got it!
Oh, you ran out of ammo. Oh, never mind, he jammed it. Dude, he sure just ate that.
Tom!
Oh, you can't hear him. And there's our boy.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Oh my gosh. That's it? Oh my god, bro! Oh my god. Oh, it's an exclusive now again. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's oh, that's tough. Did they mention that in the directed, or did I miss that? Oh, that's tough, bro. All the PlayStation people, bro. I know they're gonna be mad pissed about this one, bro. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That's... I guess that's how it's gotta be then, man. That's... Gears is officially coming back home and staying home. But, oh my gosh, dude. I'm officially out of words to say about this, bro. Like, literally, I could officially say Gears is my childhood game, bro. And it just, it almost makes me bring a tear to my eye to just see how great it's gonna be again. Like, I genuinely think this will be Game of the Year, or at least a nominee for it. But man, dude, this is gonna be a crazy game, bro. I'm excited. I'll be more than happy to get the squad going, bro. Play it with all the guys, all my friends and whatnot, dude. Oh. Alright. I know it's a long video. I'll make sure I'll put timestamps in. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this, bro. What did you guys think about the whole showcase? Not just this game. What did you guys think of the whole showcase? Honestly, I heard nothing but great things about it. About the whole just showcase itself. But yeah, no, like, let me know what you guys think of E-Day, bro. I'm sure if you're watching this, I'm sure you're very excited, bro. And yeah, if you liked the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up, man. If you're new here, definitely recommend hitting that subscribe button for the gaming content. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.